Hello? Hello? Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I made breakfast this morning. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and I made breakfast for Moth Mom. Hello? Wait. I can actually make this funnier. I can make this funny. I know how to make this funnier. Hold on. It's gonna take a moment. It's gonna take a moment. I'll do it. Just you wait. Oh yeah, okay. Hello? Yeah, anyway. Hey guys. Wow, how's Sugoi? Yeah, it is amazing, thank you, of course, anything for you. Also me. Yeah, I'm ready to doodle. I haven't decided what yet. There's a VTuber I want to draw. I'm thinking about maybe drawing thumbnails for Irium because I'm streaming a lot on Irium. And I don't have thumbnails of me drinking tea or of me making any breakfast, and those are the things that I do every day. Well, not every day, Fridays, and I guess every day because I do have tea every day. You sound ready to sleep. I think I put on this blanket and it really like cozy moded me, and I had some yummy food and some herbal tea, so I'm just like, man, I'm ready to tuck myself in and go honk shoe snork me. But I got things to do today. I gotta draw today, and I gotta clean today, and I gotta clean the kitchen today, and I gotta go to the library. Today's a library day. You know why? Because my library card has expired, and it's been expired for the past decade. So we gotta work on that. Nah, it's sleepy time. Oh man. Books! I know. I'm doing it because so you can get an online library card. Fun fact, I heart the library, me too. Juni, you gotta get on that. What? On my books? Back from ad, breakfast stream made me want to grab a breakfast burrito after hearing all that sizzling. Salsa, black beans, and a tortilla. Boom, you got a party, yo. Yeah, it was awfully sizzly this morning. I made some bacon on stream and some fried eggs. It was wonderful. It was very and Moth Mom looked so cute in her jammies this morning, and her hair was perfect, and she's like, I'm having a good hair day. Every day, woman, every day you look like this. I'm gonna finish the first book today. I started a while back, although it was a long one. You know what I've been doing lately? Whenever I know it's bedtime, I'll read a chapter of Frankenstein. And then when I wake up in the middle of the night, I'll read another chapter of Frankenstein. So I'm sure I'm gonna crush this. Every day is a good hair day for Moth Mom. That's true. Hi, Ben. Welcome. It's been a while. How are you? How's your summer? Having a good summer? Happy Friday. Oh. Guys, Mary Shelley Frankenstein? Yes. Guys. Nobody stopped me from having bacon this morning. It's Friday. I'm not supposed to eat meat today. You see how easy it is for me to forget? Typically, I do just eat meat and I give up something else. But I always feel like, oh man, I was supposed to give up meat. I forgot. I'm not Catholic, okay? I forgot. It's okay. We can fast from something else. From watching my favorite YouTube series. There's an episode that comes out every day. I won't watch the one that comes out today because that feels like a true sacrifice for me. I was so excited to watch it. I put it on my like watch later list, and now I'm not gonna watch it. Self-discipline. Hair flip. Double ponytail hair flip. There's so many things I want to draw, but I don't have the skill to do it. But if I draw it silly like this, then surely I do have the skill. I just have to not be as critical about it, and I can just draw whatever. I want to draw like a chibi like this that's drawing, so I can use it. I do have summer out. Oh! Every day I drive past Mothman Farm and Produce and I think about you. And also Mothman, I'm honored that you think about me and Mothman at the same time. That's really stellar and fantastic. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Oh, I also didn't check to see if ads ran, but now that Moosey mentioned it, my bad. My bad. I was supposed to say something. I was supposed to wait, but I didn't. I have some super big and cool news to share with you guys. I don't know when I can share it, but I definitely will. Definitely will share it with you guys soon enough. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's actually super big. But I can't say anything yet. But just know that I got so excited about it, I jumped on my bed. And I don't jump on my bed. I'm a little lady. I'm proper. My brain will forever associate Moth with Juni. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't rebrand and switch. Super secret Juni surprise. Yeah, I actually gotta like keep this one locked down. So forgive me. But I had to tell someone. So I called Moth Mom and I was like, guess what? This thing. And she's like, whoa, really? And I was like, yeah. And then I called my sister because she doesn't really know what's going on. So as soon as I started, like, it started dialing, I was like, oh man, I don't even know how I'm going to explain this to her because I'm a VTuber and this is going to take a lot of steps. So I was like, hey, are you busy right now? Because like I had some splaining to do. She goes, no, I'm okay. I'm good. And I was like, okay. So I'm a VTuber and this is a thing that I get to do now after explaining all the things. And she was like, yo, that's so cool. And I was so excited. I started jumping on my bed while I was on the phone with her. I'm like, and I'm going to be able to do this thing and also this thing. And this has been a big dream of mine and a big goal. And I'm so excited. So yeah, I did keep the Irium secret very well. Thank you. Thank you. I'm practicing keeping my own secrets. I can keep everyone else's secret, but I can't keep my own. Secret, the news will be a big secret with a great excitement when it happens. Exactly. I can't say much, but I can say it's gonna be a big thing. Like I saw the like notification thing for it. Like I got a message about it and I literally squealed. I went, ee! Like, yeah, and I giggled and I didn't know what to do. I was kicking my feet and then I jumped on my bed and then I paced around. I went outside. I went, yippee! And then I went back inside and then I laid on my bed. I didn't know what to do with myself, so I did all the things that I thought to do. And then I started jumping around, but very quietly because I understand I have neighbors under me, so I was jumping very politely. And I was very excited. Yeah. Can't spoil the big secret. That would be a big spoiler, of course. But I can tell you the magnitude to which I was excited about it. I was very excited. So, yeah. Take that with as many grains of salt as you wish. So, that was fun. I wish I could tell you guys. But I can't. It's gonna be really funny for like 4 of you. It's going to be so funny. Okay? But I can't tell you which 4 because then you'll be able to put pieces together. So I can't say anything. But I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of you. This is going to be really funny. So, you know, I don't pick favorites, but yes, I do. I'm joking. I don't, but it's going to be good. So, yeah, I look forward to that at some point. I literally, Garfield merch. What if it were a plushie? That'd be crazy. Guys, she's getting a vitamin sponsorship. That'd be crazy too. That'd be super crazy. Juni vitamins? Juni mints? Nah. Well, why not? You know, there are some like manufacturers for merchandise that do make vitamins. I don't know if they're good vitamins or not, but that is the thing. I could have my face on a bottle of vitamins. Just so you know. In case you were curious. In case you wanted Juni-themed vitamins, though I'm not like a vitamin supplement person. I think that'd be the weirdest VTuber merch. Unless it was like a doctor VTuber. I'm a bug girl that runs an antique shop. Why would I sell vitamins? That's kind of... okay, you know? Could you imagine? I couldn't. That'd be... I feel like It feels illegal to me. It's not, but it feels like it would be illegal. So, oof, that's me. Yeah, I don't know about that. Because you were concerned about chat's health. I am concerned about your health, but I don't know if I would make vitamins. Bless you, thank you. Quite the unique branding option for sure. I know. I was like, wow, I could do whatever I want. This is craziness. Okay, I'm gonna open up this drawing software. I don't know if I should work on the thing I started working on the other day, or if I should work on something different. Where is it? I kind of started working on something and I kind of want to change the art style of it, but I wanted to do like a simple line art thingy for my anniversary. There's this artist that really inspires me, and she works really well with like negative space and like simple colors. She used these 3 colors. So I did some simple line art. I don't think I weighted the lines right. I just kind of went with whatever my heart told me. So I kind of want to mess around with that, I think. And I have to learn how to draw a cake. I don't know how to draw a cake. So perhaps that. Perhaps we'll work on that a little bit. But I also kind of wanted to... Oh! My model is here! That would have been scary, guys. I gotta take that off. Oh my goodness. You can't look at that. Oh no! Oh, that would have been so crazy if I leaked my model. Oh, hi, Milk. Yeah, no, you can't. Can't catch me, huh? That scared me so bad. That scared me so bad. Oh no, okay. Alright, I'm gonna set this up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I kind of... We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Studio mode. I kind of was just winging it. Oh, I need to delete a reference because one of them is IRL me, like actually me. So I just want to make sure that's not there and I don't accidentally mess myself up. You know what I mean? I deleted the wrong layer. I want to get rid of this layer. Me on it. Yeah. Because I had a particular pose in mind, but, you know, I couldn't find a reference for it, so no doxing. Doxing not exciting. Here, I bring you bad luck. Well, you almost did bring me bad luck, I think. Just want to make sure I didn't accidentally put it on a different layer. Doxing bad. Doxing very bad. But I wanted to draw a formal outfit, so I kind of was goofing off and drawing one and deciding, you know, I gotta learn how to draw icing. So maybe we can figure out how to draw icing together, or maybe I'll change my mind and do an Irium thumbnail. Who knows? You know, not a fun secret. Yeah, we're a bit goofy today. Yeah, the baking got me goofy. Joking. Oh, that's a summer overlay. I don't want the summer one. Unless, I don't know, maybe. Like every day, that's what I'm saying. Do we want the summer one? Well, no. But why not? You know? You want to go to my summer room? Let's go to the summer room. Wow, we're outside. Oh, and all of the other stuff is still there. Hold on. Yeah, Gamer Outreach. That was really cool. Anyway, it's me and we're outside in the summertime. And where am I? I'm kind of small. Got my charcuterie. Unless it's time for... No, please. I haven't... Let me update the PowerPoint first, please. Where am I? Cookie? Is that me? That's me. Me and my charcuterie. A table all to myself. Yes, please. I'll add chat anyway. Where is all chatto? You guys can be here too, I guess. Hi, chat. And behind me. Get behind me. Here. It's summertime and you guys are here and I'm here and the cheese is here. The cheese looks pretty good. Ha 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 ha. Can you guys hear music? Yes. Why is this one weird? This is too low. There you go. Wow! Really nice little hangout spot. Yeah, I got this background just for the, oh my goodness, the thingy that we were doing together, the collab with Summer Outreach, Gamers Outreach, VTuber SummerSlam. There we go. There's the words. So, you know, maybe I'll keep it because we're gonna collab again tomorrow. And it's summertime, so why not? I have a summertime starting soon and everything, so maybe we can go back to the summertime starting soon. Who knows? It's kind of nice. You know, I'm swaying. The waves are swaying. The sun is twinkling. The lamp is going. There's a night version of this too, which is also very classy looking. Peak collab? Yes. Yeah, we're playing Peak tomorrow. Me and every pony else is playing Peak. Yeah. I've never played it. I'm gonna miss the Peak collab because I have D&D. So sad. It's okay, I'll catch the VOD. I will have a VOD. It will be on YouTube. Have you played yet? No. I'm thinking about playing tonight, just as a test run. But then again, entering game blind equal funny. So maybe I'll play just a little bit. I need to get a mod for it so everyone can join because it's 5 of us. So I played once and it was very fun. Ooh. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll play. Maybe we'll play and get far. But I don't know about far. I hope so. Because, listen, I'm banking so much on Melinda and Sully. Alright? Melinda has plot armor. She's the protagonist, okay? And Sully is a gamer. I don't know what's going on. Mira is good at games. Jemmy plays games sometimes. But really, the people who are carrying us will be Sully, because she's the gamer. And Melinda, because she just doesn't die and stuff, so. Sully says she, is banking on Melinda carrying. Yeah, okay, I'm glad we all kind of have the same idea. I think Melinda's gonna carry, but I think Sully's gonna do really well, too. So I'm banking on Sully. Nobody rely on me, because Juni does not know what's going on. I get distracted very easily. So, yeah. I don't know. I think Mira's gonna do fine. I don't know if I've ever seen Jemmy play, like, a game like Peak. So it's gonna be funny. Well, if she plays Genshin, I'm sure she knows how to climb. I played Breath of the Wild, so I, you know, climb mechanics or something. What does it even mean to be good at games in a general sense? I mean, I guess having a natural knack for learning new controls and new, I guess, gaming, I don't want to say features, but you know how different games have different things where it's like, press the E key to do a special attack thing. But you know, for most games, E is inventory. Some people could just easily adapt and be like, okay, E is no longer inventory, and I will not press the E key thinking it's the inventory because it's not. The E key in this game does this, you know? But for me, I'd always press E and be like, why isn't my inventory opening? And, you know, I'm the kind of person that'll change controls to make it the most basic controls I can, you know? I guess I'm one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Q, no matter what game I'm playing, if I have a game that does ults, I will be using Q. I will change the keybind to Q because I played Overwatch and Q is the button for your ult. So, yeah. But I think some of my keybinds are different for Overwatch just so I can do emotes. I don't remember which ones I set, but I definitely had some. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I gotta get back on Overwatch and play some more. It's been a hot minute. Overwatch is Q and League is R. Ooh. Ew, I like Q. I like Q a lot more because Q is in the corner. It feels heavier. It feels like I actually did something. You know what I mean? Judy can carry me. That's incorrect. I'm a support. I'm supporting you, but carrying is crazy. I want to get good at playing tank, but I'm scared. I think I have the confidence to, like, be brave when I'm playing Overwatch because I have a tank. So being the tank is scary. It's better than other MOBAs where it's 4. Ew! Ew! That's a terrible ult to keep. 4? It's in the middle. Not even 6 would be a good one. 6 would feel very powerful. It's out of the way, but it's like pressing a big red button because it's like in the middle of the keyboard. Like you're cooked. You know? 6 would be a good button. Or like G, because G is like right in the middle. So you'd be like waz, 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 boof. You know? I've seen Moira out heal and out damage everyone at the same time. There's a carry. It's true. It's true. If you're good at playing Moira, Moira is my like secondary, third character that I like. Then yes, Moira is DPS masking as support. That's what I like to do. Get as much heals and as many like damage points as I can because I like being better than everyone. And they're like, oh my goodness, switch to Mercy. Yeah, because you keep dying, I'm killing the people that you're leaving behind because you keep dying. Just saying. Oh man, my robotic back, it hurts so bad from carrying this team. Woof. I think I'll do the summer overlay for drawing today. I like it. The jazz music, the lighthouse. It's really a good vibe. Usually Baptiste or Lucia. Oh. I mean, that's totally fine. I don't know why I sounded so like... I don't want to say disgusted or disappointed. I was just like, oh. Sorry. Didn't mean that. Didn't mean that at all, I promise. Gamers Outreach. Nope. We can get rid of that guy. We got a table here anyway for the summertime. And let me look. Do you play Zenyatta? Yeah, Zenyatta. I do. I only play Zenyatta. For the most part. Because he's the best. I don't know. I'm just good at playing Zenyatta and I think it's funny. I think it's silly. Okay, let me find my window capture. Window capture. Krita. Oh, brother, I made it so tiny. What in the world? Oh yeah, because this was the window capture I used for the other thingy. Yeah. Yeah. Making it bigger so you guys can see the color wheel and everything. Oh yeah, it is very rectangular. Do you guys want to see the color wheel? Yeah, but you guys don't need to see the brushes. The color wheel is fine. I'll put you guys in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, that's summery and fun. You can see my dumb layer names. Yeah, this is good. Come over. Yeah, check it out. This is what I was working on. Ah, Juni visiting the Adriatic? Nah, we're on the Amalfi coast. We're in Amalfi. So... Oh, no, wrong button! Hello, welcome back to my room. Let's go. Anyways, no, we're on the Amalfi coast today. Can I add the, like, table and stuff just for fun? Let me see if it looks okay. You put the lemons back up there. Put the lemons up there. We need the lemons. Where is it? Here it is. Put the lemons where they go. Yeah. Here we go. Citrusy. I thought there was another one. No? Just the one orange? Alright. That's... okay. Anyways. Yes, thank you. Gotta have the lemons, I know. Oh! Gotta get head pats. I don't got any here. Hold on, let me add some. It's an image. Pat. P. Oh, here it is. Oh, come here. Not the orange. Me. I deserve it more. Yeah. So, basically, I don't know what any of these things mean down here. I don't know. Do I gotta crop that out, or is that a mistake? Is that a Juni? It depends if that's a Cho or not. Oh no, maybe. I look cleaner. I like it more. Anyway, I was working on this. I want to eat ice cream, but I don't know how to draw a cake, and I wanted to decide on what fancy clothes I wanted to wear. I didn't want to wear the exact same thing I usually wear. You know what I mean? I pat some lemons. Uh-huh. Gotta have the lemons. Gotta have the lemons. Is that a Juni? Yeah. Yeah. But I wanted to have my hair down like my normal model. That I've been using in Live 2D and on Irium all the time, which has been so fun. Wow. I'm gonna have a cake. I like the simple eyes, but I'm not really sure if I want to keep it. It's got the blue cape in my game. Now I can be a superhero. Sorry. I mean, that's awesome, Cho. I'm so happy for you. What brush was I using? This one? In the world? Huh? What do you mean I can't use the brush? Whatever does that mean? Layer is invisible. Oh. Read the pop-ups, Juni. Maybe that'll tell you something about something. But yeah. I don't really know what I'm going for here. I just wanted it to be as minimalistic as possible. And I think I made it kind of minimalistic. And I wanted to hold a cake, but I didn't know how to do that. So I got a big popcorn tin. And I held it in my hand. And I posed. And the popcorn tin was like maybe this tall. Right? So I had to like crop it. And then I had to change the proportions because Juni is short. I am tall. So I had to do a little bit of shifting around. But, you know, at the end of the day, I figured it out. But I need to figure out how to draw icing. Because, I would like to decorate the cake. But I'm not entirely sure how icing looks. I'm hungry. What are we ordering? I just had a bacon, egg, and cheese for breakfast. So you can eat whatever you want. But as for me and my household, we had a good, nutritious breakfast. And I made it on stream. And it was very tasty, yummy, good. We got to figure out how to decorate a cake, though. I don't really know how to decorate a cake. Not with lines, I don't. I've eaten Cheez-Its. I thought Cheez-Its ended with an S. But maybe not. So I'm thinking like adding... I don't even know how to draw icing. I don't even know where to begin to draw icing. We could draw one of those cakes that are filled with strawberries. But, like, I'm allergic, so... Death cake. I mean, it wouldn't kill me, it just would not feel nice. It would not feel nice. Yeah. Oh, I forgot there was a like a food that I thought was a little bit spicy. And I was like, oh my gosh, am I just allergic to this? And I don't remember what it is now. Buh. What does that mean? What does he mean by this? Yeah, I like my little shawl. But I'm like, oh no, what if people think I'm scandalous? Because, oh no, a shoulder! You know. Bug. Pineapple. Oh yeah, I did have pineapple juice this morning. Maybe just, I don't know. I gotta go, but you have a gift sub on the way. Aw, thank you for gifting us up to Cho. That's so kind. A shoulder. Oh no, a shoulder. A collarbone. Oh my goodness, so scandalous. But that's why I gave myself a shawl. I was trying to decide on what sleeves I wanted, but with dresses like this, usually I'll put on a shawl and then I can wear it like... Usually I kind of drape it and it goes like this. Around the... Well, sometimes I wear it kind of like a scarf, but a lot of the time I'll wear it and it'll like drape like this. You know, and I'll wear it like that. So it does cover the scandalous collarbone. But, you know, if I'm just walking around, I don't want to like wear it on my shoulders because I will cover myself up with it like it's a cloak. And it doesn't look very classy, so I put it where it ought to go, as a woman should wear it. But I would not be approving of this. I don't care. I'll catch stream later, hopefully. Hopefully! I don't know if I'll finish this. XZ. What does that mean? Press X to schwan. A schwan? What's a schwan? A shawl! With an L. Where's it? A shawl. Shawl? Ooh. I spelled it like this. Without the X. I mean, without the L. So. Not... perhaps a Sean? A scene? Oh, thank you for the scribble. 3 months. Dude. That's a lot of time. This is a... We're gaslighting you. It's spelled like this, actually. In case you didn't know. A lot of letters are silent and make different sounds. It's a shaw. As you can see, the R is silent. And there's an invisible W. Yeah. Friday is the day to accomplish stuff. Yo! Is that Is that true? Does that mean I have to lock in today? Cause I can't believe it. Shaw is Shaw. Yeah. I don't know if there's an L in there. Now I feel silly. Now you can see my layers and all my misspellings. Earrings. But that's also my entire ear. So I don't know. I'm gonna look up the artist that I was kind of inspired by. But basically what she does is she kind of colors the entire background a color. I think these are just colors that I put down, you know, for fun. That is my hair color. That is the dress color I wanted, you know. But I thought about doing red. But I think I made the bow red. I don't remember. But I want it to be as minimal as possible and try to add simple colors and nothing crazy. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe add more detail, maybe mess around, maybe just kind of add some lines and then be like, all right, let's draw something else. Who knows? I don't know. But I want to figure out how to draw icing on a cake or decorate a cake. Because what the hey? What? How? Where do I even put the plate? At? Oof. Somewhere, surely. 25 is too thick. That's too small. It's too tiny. But I do want to be as simple as I can. A cake. What? That's too thin. I can't really write in cursive that well. So definitely not well enough to decorate a cake. We already drew it at the wrong angle, I'm pretty sure. Is that good? Is that looking okay? I made the... Nah, I fumbled. Hi, Juni. I can't sleep, so I'm going to lock in too. Have fun drawing. What do you mean lock in? You mean lock in and go to bed? Haruhi, it's like late o'clock. And also tomorrow. Happy Saturday. Am I gonna do cursive or not? Let me write it like this. H. Sorry, I disconnected them. Whoops. A. B. I ran out of space. B. Oops. B. Oops. That don't match. Ew. Ew. This is more just Juni learning how to write in cursive 101. Oh! I thought I was doing well. That's close enough. It just keeps going down. I remember people being like super freaked out about people's handwriting, and it's like, if you write your letters in this way, psychologically you're like this. And if you write downwards, then that means you're pessimistic. And if you write upwards, that means you're optimistic. Well, my letters are surely going down, aren't they? It's okay. Don't worry. I promise I'm doing well. Me when I'm gonna write the word anniversary like this. I sense it. A. Ew. I don't even know where to begin with that. I V E R. How do you do on S again? It's like that, right? I write down. What does that tell you? You're sad. I don't know. I remember hearing that a lot in like elementary school when people are really getting into that kind of stuff. And I was like, are you sure about that? Maybe they ran out of space. That's no. That E, sorry. Give me E. R. Oof. Oof. I don't know how to write in cursive. I've never heard that before. Yeah. You know, maybe we were just... different things were popular. It was when I was pretty young, so it was likely that it was when you were younger. You probably weren't even writing it. A R Y. I feel like I spelled that wrong. Why is this R so wide? You're ruining it for all of us. That's I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Perhaps that explains why I'm mean to some Catholic. You're mean to so many people. Not in a bad way. Can I just put a number 2 on there and call it a day? 2 candle. 2 candle at this game. You know, with a little, you know what I mean? A little 2 candle. I mean something like that, but maybe thicker. And smaller. Ooh. What do the 2 candles look like? I don't know how to draw 3D 2. Chunky 2. Bubble letters. Were you guys good at bubble letters? I wasn't. J. See, I always mess up. Let's try bubble letters. J. U. I already ran out of space. I'm already writing down too. I'm so sad. What in the world? Claw. J. U. Does this make you feel old by doing bubble letters? It makes me feel old. Oh my goodness. When was the last time someone's done this? Oh my goodness. Oh, nightmare of nightmares. This feels like 2010. Ugh. Ugh. Blech. So not classy. We're classic little, you know, say you and I, you know, or something. Little bug there. Yeah, I like that way better. Suppose I'm mean to others who aren't Lutheran. Yeah, maybe. You're not as mean to me. J U I P E R Wood. That's my signature. Here's my bug. Yeah. You know. Or something. I don't know. Yeah. Like this part. Yeah, for sure. The rest is just extra. Yeah. I was deciding on how to do it during a Bible study one day. I just, you know, felt distracted. As I tend to be. And then the classic 4 letters. I don't know. I feel like I'm never gonna have the opportunity to sign anything, but just in case, you know, you don't want to not be prepared. Because then I was just gonna write it like this: Juni, and that's lame and boring. So I had to make it special. You know, it's important. Gotta be prepared. Always be prepared. Okay, let's figure out how to draw icing. I'm not locking in very well. I'm locking myself out of my own brain. Okay, so I've seen cakes that have like this going on. And it might not be perfect, but we can try our best. You know? Juni! Hi, Juni. Hi. I'm learning how to draw icing. Or trying to guesstimate how to draw icing. I think it's coming out okay so far. I don't know how to draw the big ripple ones. I've seen people do icing like this on a cake. Oh, like that. Bye, Juni. I'm gonna head out. Bye, Milk. Have a fun day at work. I hope everything turns out. Not that it shouldn't. I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry. Have a good day. Normal. That's what I mean. Oh, I don't have a sweater on this model. I maybe should add one, huh? Maybe. Maybe I'll make a like a peak PNG. What do you think for a stream? That's kind of how you do icing. That one looks silly, but this one looks so good. Actually, I'm gonna hide this so you guys can't see all my other projects that I'm working on. Let's just say you'll be warm in spirit. Well, I can add a sweater right now. Let me go to my files. And we're gonna save what I have right now, sure. And then we can go to this little PNG. Actually, I have one because I was working on it. PNG, 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 PNG. All of them are PNGs now. I'm sorry. Here. Let's add a sweater, shall we? Oh, this is just like one layer. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me see. I don't want you guys to see my secrets that I'm working on. Stay away from my secrets! I hope I didn't save all of them as PNGs because it's starting to look that way. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The proper file. So I can edit the layers. Gotta make sure my actual model isn't in here, so this is good. This is very good. Yeah, I could add a jacket if you want. I just have to find the layer because I haven't touched this in forever. I have so many different expressions I just haven't added in yet. Where's the dress? Oh, here it is. Here's all the dress. So I can add a jacket. Here. Add a layer. Call it jacket, sweater, cardigan, what have you. What do we want it to look like? File, folder, filter, group? Yes, that's what we want. We'll call this sweater. Scarf? Maybe a scarf. What do you think? We could add a scarf. I'll just put warm. How about that? And then we can add whatever. This goes under the sash, so maybe a sweater. Hi, Juni. Hi. How are you, Leo? I'm adding a sweater. Hello, Juni. How are you, moth friend? Hi, Ghost. I'm doing okay. Thinking about adding a sweater to my little PNG tuber. Now that I think about it, I don't got one. What brush should I use for this? One with texture. I don't think that's the one I'm using right now. It might actually be... Let me see what this one... It's a circle, so... There's gotta be... Sorry, oops. Okay. Doing that Google thing where it's like, oh, do you want to put it on this partition of the screen? No, let me put it wherever I want to, Google. Thank you. Doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. How are you doing? I just have to say I miss P, Tony, and Yenza. Yeah, they're away for reach. Is this the brush I used? I want to say yes. Perfect. Yeah, they're away for reach, but they'll be back. I mean, not reach, GolfCon, but they'll be back. Yeah, let's just add a sweater. What color? Grandma cardigan color. Can I? No, yeah, it's for GolfCon. Sorry. Hello, Junies. Hello, Lyles. Can I add my favorite color? Please. Let me have my favorite color as a sweater. Make it thicker than that. Probably above the sash, actually. Yeah. Oops. Here. What would it look like? Like a cardigan. I miss Mrs. and Mr. Goff. Well, I'm sure they're having a great time. I asked everyone there to tell each other I said hi. I got to go last year and that was so fun. But it was like in the... What? In the fall? And that worked really well. I should have done that one too. It was so fun. I liked camping with everyone. Should I do an off-the-shoulder situation? Yeah. At least for one side, it should be off the shoulder. You know? Yeah. Hi, super busy at work. Oh, I'm super busy drawing. Take that, super busy. I hope you have the most wonderful day as well. Yeah, I like that shape. I just feel like it's not thick enough. No. Aw, that's a cute emote. I need to make some more emotes. I definitely want to do like a party emote because we're going to be partying soon. But I'm gonna move this up so I can reach the bottom scroll thingy. Talking GothCon, are we? Yeah, did you go this year? I didn't get to go. But I went last year and that was amazing. Good experience with my friendos. Maybe darker than this. Like that. Hello! How are you? Oh man, no more head pats for me forever. No more for me forever. I did not, but I'll be a contestant on tonight's show. Oh wow, have so much fun. It is Friday, isn't it? It's Friday, isn't it? Okay, that's already too thin. Too thin. Yeah. This. But a sleeve. A really big sleeve. You can hear the regret in Juni's voice that she couldn't go. Oh. I wanted to go, but yeah, it wasn't in the cards for old Juni. And that's okay. I'm gonna make this kind of big because it's off the shoulder, so I can make both sides off the shoulder or just one. I would have gone to GothCon this year, but my grandfather's turning 90 this weekend. Oh wow, that's fun. That's definitely worth not going. Grandpa parties. You guys can't tell him, okay? You can't tell him anything. But my dad's having a surprise birthday party. He's never had a surprise birthday party before. So I don't know how it's gonna go. But we're surprising him. Here you go. Leave. You can bunch it up, I guess. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Love you. Be safe. Love you too. Be safe. Have water today, please. I don't want to do it like that, but I like this. I want to do this. How do I want to do this? Definitely let it bunch up a little bit. Not too much. Not in a weird way, you know? Because I want to color it, like this color. Desaturated more than that, like this color. Yeah, the color of my Kindle matcha. Yeah, it looks ghostly because I'm using a pencil brush, so it's not all opaque. But yeah, ghost cardigan. Woo, scary. So scary. Anyway, make that dinner. Had some fancy sparkling water today. Oh, I have the Waterloo ones. I have the vanilla and orange, and I have a lime one. I didn't think it was fancy. I got it on sale, but it does look very, very fancy. What if we do it like? I definitely want this side to be up. Right? Maybe We could put the cardigan under the sash. Well, I don't want to do that. I'm not sure yet. Grandma length cardigan, where it's not a fashionable length at all. It's just kind of mid-thigh. It's just cozy. It needs pockets, though. Pockets can go here. We'll put the pockets in there. For sure, we need pockets. Like right here. Big old pocket. You know? Yeah. But if we put it under the sash, that actually might help us with shape. It'll save time. It will save time. I kind of want to put stitches. You know? But we'll deal with that when it happens. When it comes to us. This is the sleeve. We can kind of roll it up, I guess. Yeah. And put it like that. That's still very thick. Well, it's okay. It can be chunky. We can have a chunky sweater. Who cares? Not me! Well, we have to taper it in then. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. And put like a cuff. Like that. Sure. And like a fold can go right there. That seems to make sense to me. And then a bunch will go here. We can always erase those lines. I'm just putting them as like a guide for right now. We're gonna have pocket. That's a silly shape. Square pocket with you. Square. Yeah. The brand name always makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside as a member of Napoleon's final defeat. Huh? I had some Waterloo. Oh. I can't change my outfit yet, Leo. I can't change it on this model, but I can make another outfit today, I guess. So you guys can use all the redeems. My goodness. I can make my summer outfit. But we're putting the cardigan on first. It's cold. It's cold out there, guys. Let me stay warm at least. Jeez. Okay. We can go like that. Maybe. If it's like this, then that means the sleeve is just like straight up just on the ground. Sounds good. Yeah, so it matches my summer background. Yeah. Oops. I'm pressing everything but the Z key. Yeah, this is good. The cuff. How thick is the cuff? Not super. I got it. First try. Yeah, I mean, I have a pink cardigan that's like this, but I'm making a green one because green's my favorite color. I wanted to put like a thing right there too. Hi, Juni. Brainy, hi! I'm drawing a cardigan. Yeah. For my little model. Because everyone redeems the, like, keep me warm and you can't with this model. Maybe I'll just copy and paste and have the cardigan. Enjoy your stream as I go to sleep. Aww, that's so sweet. Thanks, Brainy. We'll have a good rest. I'll be here. What in tarnation? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, brother, okay. Here we go. Excuse me? No. No. Not what I asked for. Oh, that's the wrong layer, too. I just have to use a dark, like a different brush because the pencil brush is not opaque. So when you try to erase with it, it only erases like half of it, like 50% opacity, and that's annoying. I got work tonight. Oh, bummer. Well, I'll be here. Brennan Snakecore. Hi, welcome, Brennan. We're drawing a cardigan for little me. That's my face! But more surprise, I can't make that emotion right now. I haven't added it in. But once I do. Mwahahaha. For a fashion tip, I guess I can ask for your opinion on seersucker suits. I can ask Google what that is because I've never seen one. Seersucker Ooh, I like them. I like them. I like them. But you can't go too crazy. You cannot go too crazy. So your statement piece, for anyone who doesn't know what this is basically like a pinstripe. What do you call them? Pinstripes? A hickory striped suit. So it's like very narrow stripes across the entire suit. It looks like a light material. It's very comfy. It's very classy. Dapper is a good word. It looks dapper. I would say that they're cute, but you cannot go crazy with the colors, okay? If you're wearing blue, wear a white shirt. Please, I beg. Do not mix it up and go too crazy. Ooh, there's one I saw that's yellow and someone wore it with like a white shirt and a green tie. That's gorgeous. Ooh, I like the combination of yellow and brown. It's very soothing. Have you ever thought about doing a cooking stream? I did. I've done them for 2 weeks now. You guys can't see it when I cook because I'm on Irium, but I made waffles last Friday, and this Friday I made eggs and bacon. So, yeah, maybe someday I'll bake, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Midday baking. Fridays. I need to grab this and just move it. Oh, I gotta combine them. Okay. Merge. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. Good to know. Thanks. Yeah, white and blue is always a winning combo. Yeah. I like it when you throw brown in there. I like when you throw another color. Yellow even can be good. Okay, yeah, I need to copy this. I want waffles covered in butter and syrup. Well, the only thing that's stopping you is yourself. I'm just saying. Boop. Then this. And this. And this. Too thick. Make it skinnier. Cozy, 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 cozy. Yeah, like that much sweater, You guys can't tell this is dark, but I'll fix it up real fancy. Merge down. Merge. And then we can add a layer under it. Oh, how do I... Yes. Boop. And then we can add the color we want. I must be off. Have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate you visiting and spending time. I appreciate it very much. That was a little Kermity. Oh, brother. That's very green. That is my favorite color right now, though. And I realized the other day that my favorite color, Moth Brother's favorite color, and my sister's favorite color are now finally the same color. It's not the same shade, but Moth Brother's favorite color is green. My sister's favorite color is mint green. And my favorite color is this like matcha-y green. So we've all made it. And I'm really glad we decided on the same color. The only people who changed their favorite color was me and Moth's sister. Moth Bro always liked green. What is that? Could it be Miss Juni? Hello! Pray your day is going well. It is going wonderfully. I am giving myself a sweater because it's cold. It's not actually too cold. It's like gonna be 87 degrees, but we're ignoring that bit. It doesn't feel hot until about 3 o'clock. So. Oh no! Oh yay! I get my head pats back! Rejoice, every pony, for it is time for head pats. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. How lovely of you. How kind. I would say you all are feeling green right now. But that has bad connotations. Oh, why? Cute sweater! Oh, thank you so much! It matches my Kindle. I might add some pins to it. Wait, why Why is feeling green a bad thing? Like green with envy? Or something? Agile, by the way. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Agile. Not for those on YouTube. Hard. I'm glad I have YouTube chat up too. I can see everybody. Nothing wrong with green. Green is lovely. I quite like green. Yeah, we're all feeling green. At least we're not blue. You know, better to be green than blue. I think in terms of emotions and color association. Well, green sometimes is like nausea, disgust, envy. But I don't know. It's better than being sad. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, wait, this is actually coming along. Quite okay. What a granny sweater. I need to add some texture on it so you can tell it's a cardigan and not just like a golfing jacket. But don't worry, we will. Add some yarn lines and make it look fuzzy and add some pins and everything like that. Some color variation. You know, we're just not there yet. We just need to get the base color down for right now. Okay. I wish I had a sweater this green. Oh, no. No! Okay. That green is great. I'm glad you guys like it too. Mean green. Oops. Now I have the red sash, so now I have Christmas. I think I have to be okay with Christmas colors, considering I listen to Christmas music at least once or twice a week. Just for fun. I'm allowed to this month, okay? It's Christmas in July, so... And apparently, like, I think the feast day of St. Andrew is the 25th, so that's pretty neat, too. Green giant! Yeah, but the opposite of giant. Green... tiny person. Green Junant. I don't know. I tried. That was a stretch, even for me. I don't think Cho would even say that's a bar. So that's how you know it's a stretch. Christmas in July. Yeah, you don't like it or you do like it? Is that a yay? Like a good... or is it a bad, like, ugh? You know? I gotta know. Like, is that a green with disgust kind of thing? Or what? Oh, brother. Minimus. I'm thinking about starting to play my euphonium again. Melody inspired me. She's a pre-debut new streamer and I'm really excited. She's half Dominican too. I don't know if she speaks Spanish. I'm sure she does. Everyone's Spanish is better than mine and Cho's. So... That's an odd name for a store. Kmart? Oh, I like Kmart. Kmart's great. Name of the store like Kmart. Oh, H. Greg? Oh, I thought there was only 2 H's. I forgot that was a thing. I mean, I guess most retail stores play Christmas music, but I didn't think some played it in July. That's actually so funny. And here's the thing with Christmas jazz. I was streaming for like an hour in the kitchen, and I was like, hey, Moth Mom, did you realize I was listening to Christmas music? She was like, oh. Yeah. I thought you meant Christmas in July was a store. No, H. Greg. Oh, that looks so big. And silly. And I look like I'm wearing something that's not a sweater. It feels like a business suit. I don't want it to be like a business suit. I want to make it fuzzy. So I'm going to make it fuzzier. Somehow. I'll figure it out. I mean, that's going to do something. We'll see what. Oh, brother. Oh, you know what? Clipping layer. Clipping group. Add. Clip. What? Hold on. How do I do this the right way? Clipping group. Clipping group. Group. Clipping group. Yeah, now I can add texture. Did it do it? Oh no, I made it too. Sorry. Oh, brother. I do it again. Oh man. Add group. Flipping group. Okay. We're gonna make this darker. So we can see it at least. Oh, I picked the wrong color. Sorry. This one. Boom. Whoa! Look how green that is. I look old. So grandma with that. I can even make it pink if I wanted. I mean, I'd have to change the lines, but I'm not gonna make it pink because I want to wear green, my favorite color, but pink does look really cozy. Juni, no. You chose your favorite color. Stick with your favorite color. We'll make it look fuzzy and cute. But I think someone is knocking on my door, so I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I'm gonna try and pin the message. Oops, sorry. In BRB. Check in on the door. Okay. I should be back very soon. Okay, be right back. Hi everyone. We're good. We are safe. Anyway, I'm gonna unpin this. And I checked outside for packages. And we had some packages for Moth Mom. I want to get my packages. I ordered a taiyaki. Oh, you know what I should do? Decorate my cardigan like my Kindle. I actually don't know if I like that it's symmetrical though, like this. Oh, it's still using the same color. Ay! Scary. Oops. Whoa. Too green. Because I don't think it would look as puffy if I did the one shoulder off. So I think I'm gonna change that. We can erase everything off the clipping group though. Make it empty. That should be. Okay. Redoin is a good song. That's where that's from. What? What? I don't know. We're gonna try and redraw this. If not, we can always copy paste and do it back like how we had it. We'll try again. I just didn't like how it was coming out, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta start over. I think that side looks fine though. Just need to make this one off the shoulder. Give it a little off the shoulder action. You know. Yikes. Kind of that shape though. Like a rounded triangle situation. Maybe a little bit too thin, but something like that. I think I'm trying to think of like how a cardigan would function. I'm thinking it would function like that. I would, of course, never wear it this far off the shoulder. Oh, I could just start here. Because this is like more reasonable off the shoulder. You know, instead of like down here. That's obnoxious. But I have this dress very high-waisted, if you can tell. Like my waist is up here instead of, it would normally be like here. But because I'm so small, I just made it higher up. Also, my dress on my model is like more like right under the bust instead of like super low, you know, at like the hips or something. But I like the fit and the like feeling of wearing something a little bit higher waisted. So you know why? Here's the secret. Here's a girl's secret for you, young gentlemen. Here, let me demonstrate in a small way. Okay, this is... Oops. This is me. Okay. You're a stick figure. Uh-huh. Here's my feet. Here's my arms. Here's my tummy right here. When I eat, you get bigger tummy when you eat food, right? So if you have a dress that is higher up and it stops here and then it poofs out here, you eat as much as you want. Eat as much as you want and no one will know. And you just look very classy, you know? Because you can hide your food baby instead of like having it go right here. So then it looks all like you ate a whole bunch of food, you know? You gotta protect your food baby, you know? Especially if like it's right on your stomach. So like you're like this and then it's right here. So that's where your tummy is. So now you're gonna have a tummy ache because your dress falls right where your tummy goes. So you're gonna be all like, I can't eat as much as I want because it makes the dress tight. Not when it's up here. No, no, no. So that's why I like to have stuff that's like a different cut that goes like right here. See? Because then I can eat whatever I want. I can eat whatever and it won't matter and I won't feel uncomfy like this. I'll just be happy because I can eat all my food and it doesn't feel uncomfy. So this is a lesson to you. Give people flowy dresses so they can eat food. I love to eat and I would be so sad if I was wearing a dress that made it uncomfortable to eat food. Food is more important than fashion. I think. That's my humblest, buggiest opinion on that. I think whatever you want, but for practicality's sake, if you're going somewhere to eat and you want to look nice, wear something that's under your bust instead of like on your stomach, because then you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to unbutton anything. You don't got to unbuckle nothing. You're good to go. You eat whatever you want. So I feel bad for guys who have to wear pants and belts, because you know, you might have to undo the belt a little bit to fit more food. Could not be me. I try to put absolutely no weight on my waist and hips. Free fabric, alright? But I think a lot of like toddler dresses kind of are cut like higher up. So it makes me look younger. But who cares when you can eat whatever you want? It's awesome. I'm gonna wear a dress like that today. And then I'm gonna go to a cafe. And enjoy myself and have pastries. It's gonna be amazing. And I won't have to worry about my tummy hurting. Juni is the type to wear a propeller hat, sailor outfit, and have a giant swirly pop in her hand, frolics through fields of wheat and sunflowers and tulips. I kinda got allergies. Tango allergias to pollen, but it's getting better. Okay, well, I can show you my like most childish outfit, I guess. And it's one of my favorites, and it's the only time I wear some sort of pants. Okay, but here, let me draw a little one. This is me. And I wear my hair. Yay, Juni is on! That's true! It's me! I wear a little twist so my bangs are out of the way, so I can enjoy the summer warmth without my bangs sticking to my forehead. So I got my little braids going, and then I braid them. 2 ponytails, so I got 2 braids with a bow on the bottom. Usually it's red. So I got my red ribbon on the bottom. Right? Braid on both sides. It's very cute, I think. I enjoy it. I think it's fun. Got my bow. So it's all, yeah. Sometimes I wear a bow up here. Home alone, so it's good having someone to talk to. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. It's my ears. I mean my ears. Right? Right, Juni? Right. Okay, and then I have this like, we can draw it in like just a lighter color, because it'll be hard to see. It's just a t-shirt. Okay, but really the only part that matters are the sleeves. We're gonna just put it in black so you can, or like a dark color, it doesn't matter. Okay, here's my shirt. Okay, I got my shirt. This is the pièce de résistance, or whatever it's called in French. I got these overalls. They're big old long overall pants. Right? They're great. Real comfy. Only time I wear pants. I don't wear pants any other time. Big old pants. The best part about these is that this little shoulder part has pom-poms on it. So I got my little pom-pom overalls on, with a little pocket on there, and they're big old pants. And then I wear my little Converse, and usually like a tote bag. So I'll bring my tote bag, and my tote bag usually has a little friend on it. That's right, Hatsune Miku on the tote bag. So we got Miku on the tote bag, and she's tiny, like that. Yeah. My braids and my pom-poms. Occasionally, some spectacles. You know, but sometimes I braid a ribbon in my hair, so it's red too. So we got the red ribbon going on in there. Yeah. That's the best. That's the best. I love to wear my big pants. you know? And I think it has like little frills on the bottom. So I got my big pant, Miku tote bag, you know, go to the bookstore and I hang out. It's awesome. But I always usually wear my hair in symmetrical styles. It just, I don't know, I like it. Oh, but thank you for the big hug. Bonus points on days where I wear my hair in big poofs. So I'll have poof ponytails. And then the bow will go here. You know, so that's even more fun. To have the poofs. You know? And sometimes like a colorful hair clip here. Like a crossed hair clip. Or just like a normal hair clip. Yeah. Such a cute outfit, to be honest. It's adorable. Thank you. Mostly I wear skirts and shirts and they make me look very fancy. But this is probably as like young looking as I get. That's a get stopped in the airport outfit. ID checked outfit. Wear your parents outfit. But I like it. I think it's comfy. You know, me and my little like, and then I'm always so happy to be outside and stuff. I don't think I look like a lost child, but I think some people might think that. But like if I go to church, I dress very, very proper. You know, very polite. You know, sometimes I'll wear my hair down. You know, mostly not, but then I'll have like a little braid on the side. You know, all proper. Yes, bangs, sure, we can have those. You know, and then I'll wear my my fancy blouse, so it'll be all like with a bow usually. My bow, got my fancy sleeves. Usually they have like a puff or something. I don't know. Yeah, my fancy sleeves, and then usually it's like a darker dress under it, like this. I love you infinity big. That's too big. You know, and then I'll have my big long skirt usually. Whatever color is fine. I usually wear it pretty high-waisted because again, space for food, baby. I want to eat whatever I want. So I'll wear my skirt. Sometimes it has flowers or butterflies on them. You know, a lot of people like my butterfly skirts. I wear butterfly skirt. But like they're like 3D lace situations. Yeah, and I'll have my tote bag, normal tote bag. You know, sometimes it has Miku, sometimes it matches, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time there's a Miku on there though. You know, and I'll wear my chapel veil, so it'll be all like bloop 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 bloop, you know, all veil like and stuff. Makes me look like an older lady. But I usually wear hair ribbons, so my ribbon will be like in the back, so when I take off the veil you can see the ribbon. Yeah, it's my granny fit. Yeah, sometimes I'll wear a crocheted shawl if it's cold in the church and I'll wrap up in that. So yeah, but I like to think I look very proper when I go out, except for when I wear my little kid outfits, then it's okay. Yeah, I think this cardigan looks too business suit like. Maybe if we put the colors down first, that'll help. We're gonna try it again. It's okay to try again. We could just put colors on first and see what that happens to be like. And I've seen a lot of artists like start with their colors and then work on the lines, and I want to see what that's like. Do like this. Start with shapes. I kind of want this to be bunched up, like rolled up. You know? Does that work? I'll make it work. Just like that. You know? I'd have to let my hand be visible though, so Yeah, like that. But I feel like that end will be longer because it's, yeah, like that. But probably slimmer. I think working with colors might actually make this easier. Hold on, I might be cooking. Oh, well, I had to make this one bunched up, so maybe not as thick, but still kind of like thinner than what I had it before. So that's one side. Probably do, oops. Probably do something like this. The colors, like that. Yeah, and then the other side can be normal, regular smegular cardigan. You know, sometimes it goes like this. My cardigans go like that. I can roll this one up too. We have matched rolled up sleeves. It looks like a robe. But yeah, like this. Maybe something like that. And then, you know, obviously you have to color all this in the back, but just so you can tell. But I kind of don't want it to be like so snatched, you know what I mean? So maybe we'll go like that. Then we could just put the crease line there. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I think. Make it easier. That looks so crazy. Maybe we can add more colors. You know? I want to remove the sash, though. Well, does that help keep me warm, my sash? Not really. And it's easier to tie in green when there's less red. So, I mean, all my outfit is red. Red, purple, cream. I can't help myself. Those are the colors I like. Okay? You gotta walk with me here on that one. Okay, now we can put some lines down. Now that we've got the basic shape situation going on, we can put on some lines. The new layer? Perfect. This. Do like this. Wow, I feel like I can come up with a bunch of outfit ideas if I just put basic lines. Who knows? Who knows? I do want to do my summer outfit still. See how that goes. Whoops. This is a great art idea. I'm sure people have already come up with this. I mean, I've seen a lot of artists when they're doing VTuber designs, they just like come up with like a hair shape by putting down some colors, and they see like what they think looks the best, and then they add more colors in certain places and like general shapes, and then whatever seems good after that they just add, and they add finer details later. And I think that's really clever, actually. I just wish I thought of it first. I'm joking. But maybe designing my outfit would have been easier because I was on Pinterest and I was looking at so many different outfits and stuff, and I knew I wanted something kind of like this, you know? But I think what really clicked was like making the dress into a lamp. I was like, ah, yes, this is the move. This is proper and correct. But you know, that doesn't always happen. Maybe I can make it fuzzy looking. Make it fuzzy. You know, like that. Make a bunch so the sleeves are all balled up. Yeah. And then maybe we can add a thinner part that's like the... Is that weird? I know that there's some cardigans and stuff that kind of taper, and they make the wrist part actually smaller. You know what I mean? So it actually stays up when you push it up. I don't know if you guys have experienced that. I'm a big cardigan wearer, so that's pretty familiar to me. Yeah. Usually it's like longer, like you'll see a cardigan sleeve and it'll be all big, and then they'll have like a little part, and then it'll kind of go in like this because the stitching pattern changes. So when you push it up, it actually like stays. You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to think about like drawing in terms of folds. I don't always do that. I'm not the best at drawing folds, but I have made a few garments in the past, and so it kind of helps to think about gathering fabric and stuff because I've already kind of done that physically. So it makes more sense, you know? Do you like lo-fi? I do like lo-fi. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm so sorry. I went on a little break to check the door. But I'm back now. But yeah, I do like lo-fi for when I'm streaming. But I prefer jazz, actually. Jazz is probably my favorite thing to listen to focus. Because there are some things I listen to focus, and then some things I listen to just because I like the sound of it. Christmas music is one of those I just like the sound of it kind of things. You know? That looks so silly on there. Looks like a water bottle. Yeah, but I need to make that a little bit shorter, I think. Or maybe more bunched up because it's longer. We'll see. Let's mess around with it. I think jazz is cozier. I think jazz is pretty cozy too. I mean, general lo-fi is great, but I think jazz lo-fi is just something really special. Like bossa nova, I love bossa nova. It's great. Maybe we can add a little, I don't know. But I think this is looking more like a cozier shape, and that's kind of what I was going for before. Before I was going, I guess it looked more, I guess, boxy. I wanted to make it look cozier. Maybe the oval pockets were the way. The square pockets make it look business fancy. I don't want it business fancy. I want it silly. Maybe no pockets. The cardigan I have doesn't have pockets, but it has these little crocheted daisies on there, like that are like this. Not like that, but you know what I mean. So maybe I'll add some of that. You know, or maybe I'll add like a stitch pattern on it. I don't know if I'm making this knit or crochet. I'll decide shortly. It's like we have the same brain. I don't know what it is, but Christmas music is the coziest. Yeah! I listen to Christmas music every month. Pockets are critical. You're a boy. You don't get it. You're a boy. Because I carry a tote bag everywhere. And you know what a tote bag is? I would like to show you what a tote bag is. Ready? This is a tote bag. Wow, it's almost like... It's literally one big pocket. So I love carrying around my big pocket. Because I can put whatever I want in there. I got my Kindle in there. I got my book in there. I got my little pouch that I keep my monies in. I got my tinier wallet in there. I got chapstick. In this pouch I put like this is my Kindle, this is my book. I put like pens and like coins. My journal goes here. My veil is in here. Yeah. This is my big pocket. And then Hatsune Miku's on the outside. Just hanging out on one side, and then I have a rosary on the other side. So, yeah. Heavy metal? Sabaton? No, heavy metal where? Hey, I can understand things as a boy. I'm not stupid. No, it's just my one rare experience of womansplaining. It felt really good. I understand why men do this now. Thank you so much for letting me experience that. Don't even get me started on bossa nova. I'm not gonna stop yapping if we get into it. Listen, that's what it's all about. Yapping and doodling. That's what we do. Thank you for allowing me to womansplain to you. It will continue. That felt so nice. Wow. I love telling men about things they already know about. That's amazing. I understand now. That was so cool. Hatsune Miku, look at my Oh, yo! That is Miku. That is what my sister is for. We'll tell her to share, because that was fun. That was great. I feel like I have to like explain things to my brother, but it's more of a because I went to school for philosophy kind of thing. You know? And that always makes me feel like silly. But I'm like, alright, I went to school for critical thinking, so let's critically think together. And we're gonna put that little narrow part. I'm leaning in the wrong direction, so that already messed me up. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Gotta get a sweater for my little hands. A little sweater. Yeah, that's a good cuff. Now we gotta make it really bunchy. That's gonna cross over. And this is gonna be a bunch. And that's gonna be a bit bunchy. Yeah, that's decent. What do you think? It's not bunched up enough. It's not enough, actually. Needs more, like a bigger shape. To show that there's really a lot of fabric there. You know? Because there is a lot of fabric. You know? Is that better? Yeah! Yeah, that's more fabric. Okay, and then... I like this putting colors down concept. That's great. Keep it up. Oh, ooh, okay. I'm seeing a shape. I'm seeing a shape here. Follow me here. Not actually that. I goofed. Sorry. Okay, actually that's kind of right. Like this. Right? That makes sense. Does that make sense to you? And then it just goes in from there. Are we understanding? Does that make sense? Please tell me that makes sense. I'm gonna ignore it. It was a good idea in concept. I mean, because I have to make it like the bottom. Did I have a bottom border? No, I didn't actually. Psh, who cares? Okay, let's put the big part in. It makes sense. Okay, great. Peak. Like that, probably. Well, that makes it look like... It's fine from far away, actually. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, well, psh, easy. Easy peasy. What was I worried for? Oh, okay. It looks more fitting. It's better, objectively. Put this guy in here. This brush. It's like we're long lost twins. Listen, could be. I feel like I've met a lot of streamers that are like me, and I'm really happy about that. No, I'm just gonna use the eraser tool and suck it up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I refuse. I'm gonna add this one. I just don't want to make it uh-oh. Cause I'm accident prone. So I'm gonna just do as much as I can on this layer. Oh, but I'd have to, that won't work. Or will it? No, I'll just have to be brave. I'll be brave. Close to turning 19, I'm definitely a little younger. Like a little brother. Oh, I see. So you think I'm a grandma? I understand how everyone else feels now in their 30s. I feel like every other person you talk to are like, oh, you are just like me. Yeah, you know, when I first started streaming, everyone was like, Juni, what the heck are you talking about, you weirdo? And now people are like, oh my goodness, you're like the same flavor of weirdo as me. And that's great. Hi, DT Doodles. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm Juni. You're DT. I'm a doodler. You're a doodler. We're like the same. This is great. Welcome. MTV, welcome to my crib. DT, welcome to my crib. Wow. Better at drawing straight lines than I thought. Need to see Juni piloting a mobile suit. Just because I'm small? Are you saying that because I'm short? Hello. Oh! I just mentioned you earlier. I also enjoy bug girls, which is why I'm here. That's fair. I'm a bug girl. You're a bug girl enjoyer. These are my bug girls. They're all me. I'm giving myself a sweater. Tiny Mushroom, I want to follow you on YouTube. What's your at? Tiny Mushroom, probably. Hi, Truth. But hello! Is it Melody or is it just Melody? Oh, I have my bug facts. Hold on. Wait, you can hear the music still, right? Am I just crazy? Okay, you guys can. Beep 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 beep. The biggest moth in the world is a Hercules moth. And it is about 14 inches long. Like wing to wing. That's like bigger than a Subway sandwich. Just so we're aware, it's 2 inches bigger than a Subway sandwich. That's pretty big for a bug. Yeah, we can. Okay, great. Okay. Now you know. Here's your bug facts. Now you know. Okay. I have to be very careful. Careful. Careful doodler. Also, great stream. Thanks. Melody. Fun fact. I was falling asleep. I was going to be Melody, but Melody. Melody? Is it Melody? I was like, how do you pronounce it? You're like, it's exactly the way it's spelled. Both of you to assume I can read, Miss Ma'am. I'm not good at it, but maybe I just got it in one. Maybe pat on the back for Juni for reading. That's a rare thing, huh? Oh no! My straight line, I was doing so well. Yeah, you can call me Melly. I call someone Melly. I call her Melly. I call Melinda Melly. You must be Melody. Or you could also be Little Melly. Blue Melly. Blue Melly, Red Melly. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That works. Tiny Mushroom. Oh yeah! I keep forgetting that people have like extra things on their YouTube names. Why extra letters? Did someone take Tiny Mushroom already? That's crazy. She has many nicknames. But you can call her Melly and not Melly. Do you see yourself right now? Do you hear yourself? Do you want to pronounce that out phonetically? She has many nicknames. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. But the one I call her... Well, I used to call her Mel. But then everyone started calling her Melly. So I kind of conformed to what everyone else was doing. But maybe I can go back to calling her Mel and call Melody Melly. It'll work either way. Completely different. My bad. My bad, original gangster. Melly is honey in Greek. Oh. Aww. Aww. Start calling honey Highland Melly. Not tell her why. Just tell her. Oceanic is also fine. Whichever makes you comfy. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. I call her Melinda and Mel. I don't think Melinda counts as a nickname, considering that is her name. That's just her name. I call her Melinda too. I call her Melinda. Usually Melinda. Like my pretty. My pretty! Like not in a scary way, but in like a cute way. You know what I mean? Melinda. And you would know. Moth Mom calls me that all the time. It's very cute. Oh no, no! Okay, yay, yay. Oh, that was a little crunchy. It's okay. If you zoom out, you won't be able to tell. It's crunchy at all. It's not crunchy at all. Yeah. Boom! Oh. Sorry, I got excited. Sorry, that was... Let's back up. Let's chill. Thanks! When Truth Seeker seeks out the truth. That's so crazy. I love it when that happens. Oh, dear. It's okay, it's okay. Tiny detail. Currently eating mango. Mango? What time is it? As breakfast is 1:46. Oh. I mean, that's a great choice. That's a great choice. I just made, you know, boring bacon, egg, and cheese. But I made it with love and with my heart. So maybe that counts for something, even though it's not mango. I want some mofongo. That's what I want. Mofongo sounds so good right now. I usually don't crave Dominican food, though. My sister is more of a fan of Dominican food than I am. I think both of my siblings like Dominican food more, but I just in general like international foods. So I'll always crave rice, but a different kind, usually. It's not boring. It's made with love. I know. Melly is such a beautiful nickname. I agree. I do call Melly Melinda more than anything, though. So maybe it's fine. Yeah. Yay! It's a sweater. It's a sweater. It's a sweater. I'm making a sweater. It looks fuzzy from far away, but that's okay. Such is the life of using a fuzzy crayon colored pencil brush. Such is life. Because it looks fine from far away, so who cares? Not Juni, that's who. Sure, but when I start foaming at the mouth, everyone runs away. I mean, what, Rabbit as a nickname? I mean, yeah, fuzzy equals comfy, that's what I'm saying. You can see the lint on that bad boy. That's good. My favorite cardigan that I have is like peeling so terribly. And I need like one of those like shaver thingies so I can fix it up real cute, but I don't have one. Every time I see one at a store, I'm like, no, I don't really need it. It's not a need, it's a want. And so a lot of the time I don't get stuff that I might quote unquote need because I consider it a want. I'm like, oh, I'll deal with that pilling sweater. I can still wear it when it's pilling, you know? So I don't get it. And then I'm like, oh man, I should just, you know, I could just use a razor. Probably should just do that. Maybe I don't need a gadget for everything, but we're in such a gadget-oriented, like, living space. Moth Mom loves all of her gadgets, so I'm surprised she doesn't have one of those automatic pill shavers, you know? Has anyone tried Turkish Delight? Yes! Yeah, I've had the pink one. I've had the rose-flavored Turkish Delights. They were made in Greece when I got mine. They were quite good. It's like a gummy cube. Kind of like the texture of a firm gummy bear, but covered in like powdered sugar. It's pretty good. Would I betray my family for it? No. But that's not the Turkish Delights that they're talking about in Narnia. Those ones are like rolled up. They usually have nuts in them, and they're super, super decadent. So whenever they use the Turkish Delights as the little cubes, that's not the right one, I don't think. But then again, and it's like, oh man, why would a child betray their family for Turkish Delights? This is when sugar was being rationed during the World War. Homie probably didn't have sugar in most of his childhood. So, you know, fair enough. That was also a magic Turkish Delight, yeah. Parents brought me back Turkish Delights from Turkey, yum. Does anyone ever just call you Purwood? If you just call me Savage. I feel like calling someone Savage is so like... It's like calling someone a boss babe, you know what I mean? He was made addicted to the Turkish Delights. Well, they're yummy. And also, like, if you haven't had sugar in a very long time and someone gives you a cube full of flavored sugar, I don't know, I would fold. I would fold. I'm sorry, family. Sugar rations, alright? I need that. I pray you find your own Turkish Delights, but as for me, I gotta put me first. I'm joking, I probably wouldn't. I'm not a huge fan of sugary things, but if I were a child, I think I would probably fold. You know, so fair. Worth. I'm a savage, huh? Wow. Sorry, I'll see myself out. It just seems like such a, like, Iggy Azalea word, you know? Does that make sense? Like... Rio! Aw, so fuzzy. So fuzzy, so fuzzy. Yeah. I had a classmate in high school who had the last name Savage. Oh, well, yeah. I've met a few people with the last name Savage, and that's super cool. But, like, saying Savage is my last name is way lamer than saying Savage is my middle name, but whatever, you know? Cardigan color. That was painful. I'm sorry. Cardigan. Line. This one I don't like. That's just the colors that I put down to see if it would work. That's the one I didn't like. Get rid of her. Banish her at once. This one? Banish her at once! And with you as well. Wrong! Okay, now I have them. Yeah. And now I can be warm and maybe have some glasses? What do we think? Am I allowed a glass for my eye? I have a friend with an uncommon holy name. Me too. Me too. My mom. My mom is my friend who has an uncommon holy name. That's my favorite fun fact. She's a very Catholic name. Yeah, yeah. This is so cute. Hee hee. Ha 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 ha. You are allowed one glass. A monocle. A monocle, if you will. Allow it. I don't know how I do it. I probably wouldn't connect the nose part. I would just, you know, goof off. What layer am I on? Oh, that's not visible. We'll come back to the cardigan colors. Here are the emotions I put all together in no folder. Happy rays! And hearts. And other hearts, so they wiggle around. Angries! I didn't add any of those. Hello! Hello! Yeah, I should add hearts, so they, like, wiggle. But I haven't done that, and I should do it. Whoa! Juni with no brim! Juni with brim! Juni with no brim! It's like, oh, Juni, where are your antenna? It looks weird without them, don't they? It's like, oh, yeah. Necessary feature. You know? Here's a bunch of mouths that I have. No mouth? Where are my mouths? Oh, I cut them all off. Sorry. I meant to do this. Open mouth. Tiny, the one I'm using now. Big O. Little O. A pout. Closed. 3. Open 3. This is the one I use when I'm not talking, as you can see. And then I have a sad crying mouth. It's just open crying mouth, but this one is funnier. You know, yeah. So I just haven't toggled those on yet. You know, I got a bunch of layers with dumb names. It probably should have been better. Oh yeah, I have the eyes folder, so I have. Let's take those out. I got these guys. Well, they go here. For crying. For sadness. Sent it. I'll trust you and DM that oh dear, okay. Wait, why would you... Oh! That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I've never seen someone with that name before. Heart eyes? Let's do heart eyes while I draw. Where's the mouths? Give me this one. No, I just want the triangle open one. No. Yeah. I put the hearts out too. Put the hearts out. Where? These. Yeah, me when I see a Kaito. Am I right? Meh. Oh well. What do you mean meh? If anyone here has one, what do you have in your food stash? A food stash? Like an end times situation? Like a just in case, like that kind of thing? Well, I definitely don't have one of those. You know, if it's end times and it's my time to go, if I go, I go. I don't know, I'm not like a doomsday person. I'm just like, if it happens, I'll be gone. You know? Your reaction before checking. Oh yeah, I was surprised. Consider your friend doxed. I'm joking. But I was just surprised. Yeah, this is a mask layer. Oh, well, not if you do the same color, you fool. Well, that didn't add as much noise as I wanted. Sorry, let me... I kind of just made it darker. When I die, I'm gonna be chilling with Jesus, so I better be off anyway. Yeah, I'm not trying to survive the apocalypse, if that's fair. Oi. Oi. Whoa! That's actually a fun pattern. Wait. If I make it flip the right way, then I can actually make that work. I just need it to be a different color than it is. And it'll kind of look knit. Like this. Then like this. It's kind of what the knit pattern looks like anyway. Kinda. It's just, I think I started off way too dark. The opacity's at 6. Like, it is kind of fun though. No, just saying like a little hidden spot where you keep goodies. Oh, like a snack drawer. Oh, that's different. What do I keep in my snack drawer? Hot chips. No, I'm actually so serious. Hot chips. Like, different kinds of Cheetos. What else do I got going for me in there? Oh, that's like way too straight. Does that make sense? Why does it keep flipping around like that? Why did it change colors? What happened? What in the world? It looks like hair. It looks like hair. I don't like it. It's too dark. Still. That don't help. Oh, I think a zigzag would help. Like a color that's almost exactly the same color but not quite, and I zigzag it. Does that look knit? It's hard to tell. I want it to be hard to tell, but not like that. You know what I mean? Ah. Does that look like knitting to you? It's all bunched up, so... got a little texture, but it's so hard to see! Ooh. You know what I would like in my stash? Some, like, bad, like, pre-packaged cookies. I don't know, that just seems like it would hit the spot right now. A pre-packaged cookie or two, or several. I don't know, that's kind of what I'm in the mood for right now. Nice, a full pre-packaged cookie. Okay, let's see. Cookie. Oh, that's a fun texture. It looks kind of 3D though, like too 3D for my liking. It looks like moss, but like not in a cute way, like in a way that makes me unsettled. I didn't like that texture. But it's kind of, that makes it look like it's fleece. What's a prepackaged cookie? Like the grandma cookies? Yes! Yes, exactly that. That you're correct. Those ones. My house got given 4 boxes of Samoas. Okay, the worst part about being Catholic, and I don't complain about it much, obviously, is that Lent is during Girl Scout cookie season. You expect me to keep boxes of Girl Scout cookies in my house for 46 days and not want to eat them? Or just eat them on a Sunday? I don't think so. I don't think I have the self-control necessary to do that. Sorry. So I always just like look at Girl Scout cookies and I'm like, barnacles. Like, we could have had it all. But alas. Yeah, I think this makes it look like it's fuzzy, huh? Like not knitted, but like definitely fleece. You know? That look like fleece to you? It's fleece to me. I don't know if I like the shade, but it does look fleecy. Fleecy. Temptation. Yeah, I'm not trying to tempt myself. It's hard out here, man. Does that look like fleece? I think it looks like fleece. So we have, my house got 4 boxes a month. So we have been giving lots of prepackaged cookies. No, I mean like the soft cookies that come in like the pouch. The little like aluminum bag. The baggy cookies. I need baggy cookies. You know what I mean? Aluminum baggy cookies. Like the Teddy Grahams, the soft Teddy Graham paws. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm getting closer to what I'm looking for here. It was a little bit too much. All I have left is a pack of Sheen Ramyun. Ooh. Bag of hot Cheetos and a few drink mix packets. Yeah! Okay, so for me and in my mothiest home, in the painting with Moth Mom, we have I have my own separate cabinet for my foods and my snacks. Because Moth Mom uses all the big cabinets, so I have my own little like tier of cabinets. So I have a can of green beans and collard greens because I really crave them. Some lemonade flavoring you put in water. A bunch of different kinds of rice. I used to have some ramen noodle cups in there. Some cereals. And a bunch of pastas and pasta sauce. And yeah, I keep my bags of chip things with her bags of chip things because we got a bag of chip things. And she just has like fried like plantain chips, question mark. I got Blue Archive for my last ad. What is that? What is that? I've never heard of a Blue Archive before. Where can I find one? Sorry. That had to come out today, I fear. It's not your fault. You just had to experience it. Ooh, that's much. I need to buy more rations. Rations is crazy. Rations is crazy. Okay, that's too dark. We're gonna let that one happen. Maybe I feel like if there's a will, there's a way. And I have a will. That's too dark. It does look fleecy, right? Doesn't it look fuzzy? It's a gotcha. Oh. It didn't get me. Sorry. Stupid. Judy, what is wrong with you? Yeah. Get a little extra fuzzy in there. You know? Yeah. Give it a little extra fuzz. Gotcha is fragrances, but at least I get nice smells from it. What do you have, Scentbird? And you're just like, let's hope it's something good this month. I wanted to get Scentbird from Moth Mom because she seems to be really into fragrances, like more than I originally anticipated. So, you know, maybe I'll get that for her, but don't tell her. It's a secret. It'll be for her birthday. Hello, Dorito. Hello, Flood. Hello, everyone. Everyone. Stretching. No, but I thought about getting it. Then what do you mean scent gotcha? I'm telling her. I gotta tell you a thing or two in my fist. Boom. I have no idea what we're talking about. Oh, well then. Hi. Nothing. You're safe. Don't worry. Nothing will hurt you. Okay. Yeah, I do want to add the little lines though, but I don't know if I want to do it in the same color. Yeah, those are sweater lines. Secret food supply entails Greek wrapped chocolate mini cakes for as long as they last. Sorry, I need to take that step by step. Greek wrapped chocolate mini cakes. What part of it is Greek? Just the country of origin, and what is it wrapped in? It's not wrapped in Greece, surely. I'm perplexed. I'm quite perplexed. Color me confused. Horn. Sorry. Oops. That's enough of that, Juni. Quit goofing off. Yeah. Hey, that's starting to look like an actual fuzzy cardigan. What do we think? I've always wanted a little mist scent machines with some eucalyptus cartridges. Oh, an essential oil diffuser or a humidifier. Not a big humidifier. There are some like tiny ones where you can put oils in them. I don't think. Well, Bro does not exist. That's crazy. I think, therefore I am. Sometimes I don't think, and then I cease to exist. And that's what happens when I sleep. And then I think a lot in my sleep, and then I wake up and I have crazy dreams. And I recall my crazy dreams, and I go, huh, fire drawing. Thank you. It's me. But someone redeemed the warm redeem, and I realized I didn't have an alternative for this model. And then I realized that I also don't have an alternative outfit for this model. I think, therefore I think. I think, therefore I am thinking. That's fair. Sure thing, Scruffy. That's legit. That's total legitness. Sorry, I don't know why that happened. It just had to, I fear. Yeah! Nice stripety stripe. Finally a stream at a reasonable hour. Hello! Hi Logan, welcome! No, they originate in Greece, yet they are wrapped in various color foil. Ooh. Have you guys ever had a Mozart ball? I wish that everyone experiences a Mozart ball. It's like chocolate on the outside, and then there's something else in there, and then there's pistachio cream, and then there's something else in there, and it's wrapped in gold foil, and it's got Mozart's face on it. They're delicious. And the PNG model looks fire in general. Thank you. Thank you. You guys don't see it on Irium. So I'm thinking about uploading it to Irium because I think someone mentioned having a BRB PNG, and I was like, wait, that's actually so cute and smart. So maybe I'll do that. There's so many things on Irium that are just slightly different than being on Twitch that I never considered because I'm just so used to, you know, having a BRB screen if I need to go somewhere. You know, instead of my model freaking out. But now I'm learning. Oh, brother, I forgot this was the same layer. Yep, that's gonna have to do. Hey! What do we think? I'm actually really excited about this. This is fun. I may not be an artiste, but I am a doodler and a good one at that. I can just doodle. Nothing else but doodling. She's learning. Yeah. Real. That. For sure. Okay. Chat, tell Juni she's an artist. Nor. Don't do that. Don't boost my ego. I don't need it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay humble. I think once I make art, I think every once in a while, like every few months, I'll make art that I'm proud of and go, hey, look at that, Juni. I know I set my New Year's resolution goal to do a lot of art. I kind of slowed down a little bit in the summertime, but I'm kind of getting back into it. So, look at my cardigan. Do you like her? I like her. Okay, I need to add some shading though. Like a slightly darker shade of green. What kind of model do you call it? The one you're drawing right now? This is a PNG tuber. So it's made out of 4 images. My eyes open with my mouth open. My eyes open with my mouth closed. Like that. And then my eyes closed with my mouth open. And my eyes closed with my mouth closed. So it looks like I blink, but it's not in sync with me talking. So it doesn't matter if I'm talking or not talking, I'll still blink. Look. Yep. That's basically it. So when I draw this model, I'll have to do all of the open mouth, closed eyes situation. But then I'll have this toggle with the sweater on it. Yay. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small and it gets... What? To get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Peek. Thank you for the bits. I can't eat them because they're corgis. Mozart. Confection. Interesting. Something to seek out. It's really yummy. Yeah. Doodles are the best form of art. I agree. Totally not biased. Oh, I wouldn't expect that from you, DT Doodles. She can also sing, but refuses to. It's because I'm scared. It tracks your eyes, or is it on a timer? It's on a timer. I don't know how many seconds it is. I think it might be randomized within a few seconds. So it's kind of natural. It doesn't happen every second. 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. Nope. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, there is no camera needed to have a PNG tuber. And to have it blink. So I think a lot of people, when they do PNGs, they have an open mouth toggle where their eyes are open, and then a closed mouth toggle where they're like in their resting position. I just did 4. There's been times where I've done PNG models where it's animated, so I redraw the line art 3 times, so it looks like the line art is wiggly. So you don't have to do that separately. You just upload the GIF instead of uploading a just the PNG. You upload 3 PNGs to make it into a GIF, and then it'll like wiggle around. Yeah. I just came in to say hi and give bits. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Love and laughter always, friends. Aw. Thank you so much for hanging out for just a little bit. Drink water. Drink your water, or else. I don't know. I didn't have a threat in mind. You guys got anything? Or else you'll be thrown in the dungeon. That ought to get him right, huh? I really told them what's what. That's actually the color I want. So perfect. We're gonna do, yeah, that is fine. I'm gonna get in there and doodle or other. It still flows from an artist's hand. Oh, aw. I appreciate it. I don't agree, but thank you. I think doodling is a very simplified version of drawing, but I just I don't know. I haven't gotten to the skill level yet that I want. But you know, that just means that I'm trying to improve every day. And you're not always going to be a pro at the things that you first start, so it's okay. You know, I still feel like I don't understand anatomy as much as I want to, but I know a lot more about how fabric works because I've worked with fabric. So sometimes folds make a little bit more sense to me, but not always. I don't always get folds perfectly, but in terms of how things lay, sometimes it makes more sense to me. You know? And for that, I'm really fortunate of kind of the experiences that I've had to help me with understanding those things, because folds are hard. That part I feel like is correct, but it could be a different shape. I'm gonna just go with that for now. It looks fine. Yeah. Because it makes it look very, like, you know. Ooh, that looks like an evil face, like a... I'll keep that shape for now. But this is, I made an... Oh, no, that's the fuzzies. Okay. Let me scoot over and see what I can make good over here. Like, what if we hit the width of that? No, I have to make sure the top shape and the bottom shape look okay. What about maybe doing I don't know. I do try to look at other artists and see what they do. And I go, that's a cool way to shade. That's a cool way to do blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try doing that. And then I try it. Sometimes it works and I really like it. Other times I'm like, well, I'm glad I tried it and I'm glad I learned this new technique, but it's not something that I want to consistently do. And so I feel like my art's always changing because I don't really know what I want to be, you know? So I want to try a bunch of stuff. I have Pinterest boards of a whole bunch of different art styles that I kind of want to like sample and see if I like. But at the end of the day, I don't really have one yet. I used to when I was in middle school and high school, but not as much anymore. Yeah, you know, I just gotta make sure I put the shadows where they go and all that jazz. Nothing crazy. Sometimes I mix them up and I put the lights where the darks go. Totally have an art style. It's silly goofies. I don't think I have a concrete one yet. I think there's things I'm learning, and I feel like I have a basic artist learning how to draw art style, but that's okay. I think my, like, little chibi things have an art style. You draw this on a computer? I do. I'm using a what is this called? A Huion tablet. Got from Throne. Thank you, CL, for the cool tablet. I used to draw on my iPad though, but I don't draw on my iPad anymore because now I have a proper drawing tablet, and I used to not like it as much, but once I got used to it, I've really started to enjoy it. Because for an iPad, you always have to look down at it, but for a drawing tablet, you stare at a screen and you kind of just move your hand, and that was kind of hard to adjust to at first. But now I've got it. I've got it pretty down. Yeah. You just gotta put lines wherever you think looks good, huh? Do you know Sully is an artist or a singer or other talents? She's a gamer. She's really good at memes. She does sing. Everyone in VAngeli can sing. But half of us are like, I can't, I'm just shy. Alright, post work, nap time. I go lurk now. Yo, that is the way. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. I feel like out of everyone, Mira is the jack of all trades. Because she actually does the stuff I'm scared to do. She sings. And I don't sing. I'm scared. Have you ever heard of Wesley J? No. Wesley John. Wesley Jordan. I don't know who that is or what that is. No, I haven't. I was just making stuff up at that point. I know Jemmy isn't an artist according to herself. We'll see that soon because she and everyone will be drawing redeems for the thingy. You know? Yeah. For the Gamers Outreach thing. We spun a wheel and Jemmy has a lot of art to draw. So I'm excited about that. I think Melinda is a really good artist. I think that Mira is a super good artist. Mira inspires me to draw more, and so I draw more when she draws. She's a Christian artist on Instagram and also streams. Oh, Wesley! Yeah! Yeah, actually, yes. I do. I am familiar with Wesley. I've watched a few of her streams and I follow her, and I think she's very high energy and very fun. But too high energy, too late at night for me. I get sleepy. And I was like, oh my goodness, she's so full of energy, and I would love this in the morning. So let me watch her VODs in the morning, and that's usually what I do. Yeah. But yes, I do know Wesley. I didn't know she was on Instagram though. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Super cool. I'm so happy that like VAngeli is so diverse. You know, like everyone is good at different things. I'm so glad we have a gamer. I love Sully so much. Because what was I doing? Not gaming, I tell you that much. So I'm really relieved. I'm really relieved we got people who game. Thank you, Melinda, and literally everyone else. I don't. I'm sorry, I am a yapper, guys. Arr. You ended up with a major yapper on your hands. So, my bad. Like this? Not quite. Close, though. We're getting closer. A little bit of a dip there, and a little bit of a something here. I'm trying to think. Where do folds go? Like this? No, because that's like in too much. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Most of VAngeli, besides Jemmy and Melinda, mostly play Nintendo games, though. It's true. It's true. I like Nintendo. I prefer Nintendo, actually. I know that Sully does. I know that Mira does in terms of the old games that she plays. Yeah, Jemmy and Melinda are really the only people who branch out from Nintendo. I was a Nintendo little one. I'm a Nintendo older one. It just be like that. Nintendo loyalist. Paper Mario's my favorite. What can I say? Except I'm right. I'm right. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking not that big, but something like a shallow swirl. Where'd a crease go? maybe acceptable-ish. This looks like a Z, so I'm trying to like not make it look like a Z. That's to me it is okay. It's not as dramatic as the other one for whatever reason, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. So peak. I kind of want to make this part like either lighter or darker, but I haven't decided yet. Yikes, let me grab the color and see what I can do here. Maybe more green, like this. Did that do anything? Is this working? No. For whatever reason, it's not. No. Aye. Too big. Too small, too small. Too small, too small, too small, too small. What in the world? Oh. Oh, because I'm in the folder and not actually on the layer. Okay. Haha. Does that look better for contrast? Yes. Yes, it does, but it needs to be under here, I think. Yeah, so it keeps the texture that I so carefully put on top. So it's still the same fuzzy and I don't have to worry about retexturing it. Perfect. I think this is good. I think I would like it to be a little bit more desaturated, but you know, I think it's okay. You don't gotta be. Because the like overpainting kind of fixes it for me, so for me it's okay. Let me take a look. Yeah, I think it does make a difference to do that. At least there's Peak Saturday. Yeah, we do get to play a non-Nintendo collaborative game. Hey, we played something that wasn't like a collab thing that was not Nintendo. We played Repo. Repo's not Nintendo. We did it, guys. Look. VAngeli can play non-Nintendo games together. I'm so excited. This is our first collab with everyone, so we made a PowerPoint and everything so we can kind of, you know, not everyone's audiences completely overlap. So I know that there's some of Jemmy people that don't know me, and some of Sully's people that don't know Melinda, kind of thing. So I'm glad that everyone will be able to meet each other and be cute. Yeah. Melinda's drawing a cute little thumbnail for it, so I'm really excited. Hopefully we can get those like VODs edited into a fun video with all of us together. But you guys are gonna love the PowerPoint. I'm a big PowerPoint person and everyone's slides look so cute. So I'm really excited. You guys can get to know everyone. I was just messing with you. Yeah, I know, but I'm like, you know what? Now that I think about it, we do a lot of like Nintendo stuff together. And I'm like, Sully does like Nintendo a lot. Mira also likes Nintendo a fair amount. I also like Nintendo. Maybe we are Nintendo people. Huh. Nintendo sponsor me. I'm joking. I wouldn't be a fan. I'd be scared if Nintendo sponsored me. I think. Maybe I'm too religious for Nintendo. Who knows? I'm really surprised. I thought I was gonna be like quote unquote too religious for Irium, but it's been really nice actually. People have been so respectful and kind, and you know, I don't bring it up too often, but when I do, people are like, yeah, that's totally fine. And I appreciate that a whole bunch. I'm trying to get Melinda to make more clips, but it's hard. But we just have to say clip this in her chat and she goes off sometimes. When she goes off sometimes. Oh, I don't clip things. Like ever. And I know that's one thing that I wish I got from Hal. Like Hal clips a lot of things. He has a lot of really good clips. You guys clip ridiculous things. I'll be honest. I was trying to look through the clips and I was like, some of these are really funny actually. But I always feel weird to clip things. When I first started streaming, I felt like I had to clip a lot of stuff. But now I'm like, well, I'm just a yapper, so I don't really know what's funny. Because I think this happens a lot in my day-to-day life where I'll be spending time with, and it's especially like Moth sister's boyfriend. I'll just say something random and he's like, Juni, you are the funniest person I know. And I'm like, I didn't say anything that I thought was particularly funny. What did I do? He's like, you're just you know? And my siblings will say the same thing. And I don't think it's funny, but I think I'm more blunt in person, so I'll just say something without filter, and they're like, oh my goodness, you can't just say that. I'm like, what do you mean? My bad, you know? Not just the funny parts, but also the great rants. Oh man, I'm a big ranter anyway. So you get a rant from me every day. There's my cardigan. Yay! Now you can keep Juni warm. Wow. Go team, go team, go team. We did something awesome today and productive. I'm gonna have to add this in the like toggle loop. Yeah, I think that's great. That is so great. I forgot to add the little sash with the star. For this little model, but that's okay. I like it. I made it like that. Because one, I thought that the dress looked kind of empty without accessories other than the sash, you know? And also because it's like VAngeli. I don't know if my new model has the 2 tones that I added. I used the exact same colors like as the VAngeli like color theming. You know, I put a star because there's 5 of us so far. Yeah. I just thought it was cute. So maybe that's like a, you know, when you see like, oh, this is the height chart, by the way. If you haven't seen the height chart for VAngeli, here it is. Ready? I just want you to remember that I'm here. I'm here. So, you know, I feel less short when Jemmy's right here, but I'm also still the shortest. So I think that's really fun. And this one just looked like Mako, and it's like, why did you make everyone normal except for Melinda? I'm like, have you seen what she got on? And they're like, yeah. So this is everyone. And I'm like, this one is so Sully. I feel like Sully would cuff her pants. I used to cuff my jeans back in the day when I wore denim. Before I realized I hated denim, I was just like, why does pants make me feel weird? Now I know. But now I have a cardigan, so I'm gonna have to set this up with my little PNG tuber. And now I'll have a sweater. Hooray, hooray. Go team. We done did it. We made something great and cool today. I gotta save it. Oh my goodness. Control S. Could not save. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Let me go do it the proper way instead of using the command. Let's see. File. Save. It worked. Well, well, well. Looks like sometimes people don't want to use commands, and that's okay. That happens. Okay. Well, let's go back to my little summer room, and we'll see if we can raid today. Hi, Leah. Did you like my cardigan? I hope you liked my cardigan. It's too hot outside right now, as you can see, with the lighthouse and, you know, the tropical fruits and everything. I say as oranges and lemons are ripe in literally the springtime, and it's the middle of summer. I always come in at the end. Leah, I don't know what it is, Leah. But I appreciate that you're here. Anyway. Who are we going to raid? Who is live? I usually check the Christian tag because I can't see everyone anymore for whatever reason. R-I-S-T-I-E-N. I'm wearing one right now. I'm wearing a zebra print blanket. And I'm gonna go raid Soleil. Soleil! I'm pretty sure. Soleil is live. Yes. That I do see. She's playing DK Bonanza. This is beautiful. What a beautiful, beautiful game. That looks like a terrifying... There's a house with eyeballs. I want you guys to see this as soon as possible. That is... Oh, it's in the ground now. That was scary. I don't know what that was about, but it was something. Okay. Let's raid... Silly. Boom. Chat is intended for mature audience. It's Donkey Kong. The raid message is this. And the sub-raid message is this. I'll be live on Irium. Tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, we're cleaning our rooms and doing our laundry. So if you have cleaning and you have Irium and you're in the US, hop on Irium with me and we will clean. Send me all of your cleaning playlist songs and bing bang boom, we'll get it done. Okay? And then at 5 p.m., I think it might be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be a peak collab with everyone in VAngeli. Me, Sully, Melinda, Jemmy, Okamura, VT. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited to spend the time with you guys and everyone. So take care. Please drink water. Have something to eat. Read your Bible if you do that. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Take care and goodbye.